what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Good Morning Vail. 38 degrees outside our studios here in Avon. Here's a live shot up into Beaver Creek off our back patio this morning. A few clouds kind of lingering around. They should burn off. I think it's going to be a really nice day today.
Yeah,
Ash, what do you think?
I mean, come on, this is our office. That's the view from our back patio. We're so lucky. Every time I bring my friends or family by, they're like, really? This is where you have to work. I'm so sorry for you.
And we still complain about it.
No, we don't. We love
Hey,
it.
today is National Day for a couple different things. Do you know this?
So you
did this
excited
yesterday.
to find out. Okay.
So today is National Bring Your Son or Daughter to Work Day, and we tried to get my kids to come into work.
Nah, they're not happening.
But it's also National Hug a Plumber Day. So if you know a plumber, give him a hug.
National Hug a Plumber Day? Yeah. That's amazing. We should call PSI Plumbing and just walk in there, and I'm sure they'd love that.
Some good information regarding Earth Day, Earth Week. Eco Transit will be operating free bus access, so free bus rides through the 28th of this month.
So nice, and especially if you're coming from Eagle and Gypsum, the routes 3, 4, and 9 come equipped with free Wi-Fi, so that's pretty exciting. You can get some work done, just kind of kick back, relax, and let somebody do all the driving for you. I like that idea.
There you go. So that's through the 28th. Really a way to cut down on the carbon footprint a little bit as we, engage ourselves in Earth Week. Also, another way to kind of engage yourself is the 19th annual Community Pride Highway Cleanup this Saturday.
And this is something where you basically have a mile or 2 mile stretches that you are responsible for cleaning, but they make it really fun, and it's something where you can go out with your whole family, you can go out with your coworkers, and they have a little bit of a competition, which I think is hysterical.
Yeah, so they have a big party over at the Broken Arrow from 12 to 2, free cookout, some live music, and they also do the award ceremony for the most interesting things that were found over the course of the morning pickup, which is from 9 to 12. And that's going to be this Saturday. You can get on a team. You can start a team. You can be a team leader. Just check out Eagle River Watershed Council's website for more information.
Now, coming up on May 4th, this is something that I think both of us might need to.
Now that I have a dog,
now that
this
you
is
have
my
a
first
dog,
year.
yes.
I can get engaged with some of these puppy things.
Right. There's a Doggy Dash 5K that's going to be taking place over at Nottingham Park. Now, this is something that is put on by the students at Battle Mountain High School, which I think is really cool that they're putting this event on. And then it benefits Youth Power 365, which are the programs that impact the kids in schools throughout the Vail Valley. And so there's going to be an after party, live music, and if you sign up by today, Mark, you could get a free t-shirt.
A free t-shirt?
Free t-shirt, yep. So you can go to eventbrite.com. That's where they have all the tickets right there.
Oh, this ought to be fun. I might do that. We should do it together.
I know.
Maybe we could bring Beth's dog, Clyde, with us.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of dogs around here at TV8. I mean, definitely a dog-friendly place.
All right, so we have an hour programming for you. We'll give you a close look at that weather forecast. We'll take you inside the Mine House, a neat little bed and breakfast right here in Avon, and talk about some of the road work being done with the road report. We'll be right back.
This fall, pay tribute to the godfather of skiing in Warren Miller's Face of Winter, presented by Volkswagen. Continue the legacy at the official kickoff to winter. Tickets are on sale now Go to warrenmiller.com. It's a tradition you don't want to miss.
Warren Miller's Face of Winter and other classic Warren Miller films are now available for purchase on Blu-ray and DVD from the Warren Miller Gear Store. Go to warrenmiller.com or buy digitally on iTunes, Amazon, or Google Play.
For all of life's big oh no's, there's always a big oh yes. Like getting great deals on high-quality tires. Right now, get up to $200 back by rebate on select sets of 4 Goodyear tires. Big O Tires is the team you trust, with 9 convenient Western Slope locations to serve you. Visit BigOTires.com for details.
Is Cooper outside?
I don't know.
Cooper? Here, boy.
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets. Backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry. Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh.
Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
When you jump into life feet first, it can be painful. Aspercreme with lidocaine foot pain cream relieves aggravated nerves and moisturizes dry skin. 93% saw a visible difference. Aspercreme with lidocaine foot pain cream. Live feet first.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Oh, that is a beautiful shot from Cordillera right there, one of our favorite golf courses here in the Vail Valley, and you can see that it is getting very close to being able to open up. Just a few patches of snow left out there. And today we are going to be seeing a lot of sunshine that will help to melt more of that snow. As we look at what's going on with our national satellite map, you can see that it's really nice and clear across the entire state of Colorado. And later on, we could see, just a chance of a thunderstorm moving in, but really looks like mostly sunny skies throughout the day today. Temperatures reaching into the upper 50s by about 4 o'clock, and then we'll be seeing those temperatures just dropping ever so slightly by 8 o'clock. 50 degrees. So really nice warm spring day here in the Vail Valley. Now if you're going to be out and about, maybe exploring other parts of the valley besides just Vail and Avon, you'll see those temperatures in the upper 60s in Eagle today. This could be a really good mountain biking day. 60 in Avon, 59 in Vail, and down along the Front Range today, 66 degrees there. Moving into our extended forecast, we do have some moisture on the way. So it looks like tomorrow about a 50% chance of seeing that rain, and then we're going to be seeing things kind of dry up, and Saturday we're going to be having again sunshine back in the forecast before Sunday. Really good chance of rain, potentially even some snow by the time we get into Sunday evening into Monday. So we'll keep you updated on that. And then as we go into next Monday and Tuesday, more moisture on the way, but those temperatures still staying pretty nice and warm in the low 50s for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and our overnight lows are now comfortably in the 30s. It's all brought to you by GMC, the official vehicle partner of Vail Resorts. Coming up, we're going to look at one of those resorts, by the way, that's still open until Memorial Day.
This resort report is brought to you by TV8. Find us on Twitter at TV8 Vail, Instagram at TV8 Vail Colorado, and Facebook.
Okay, so Breckenridge is planning to stay open all the way through Memorial Day. It's just conditions depending, but with the way that things are going right now, it's looking really good. Now they have surpassed 400 inches for the season so far, and right now you're going to find they had an inch in the last 24 hours, 8 inches in the last 7 days. Right now there's an 82-inch mid-mountain snow depth, so that's phenomenal coverage right there, and 1,533 acres to get out and to explore. So what they did is, starting on Monday, they did close down peaks 9, peaks 10, but you still have access to 6, 7, and 8. And what you're going to find up there is all intermediate and advanced terrain. So there isn't any beginner terrain to access, but if you love a nice groomed blue roller, might I recommend that you check out Claim Jumper. That's on peak 7. That's one of my favorites. Or I'm sorry, that's on peak 8. But that's going to be groomed today. Also, if you want to go up to the upper mountain, Pica is going to be groomed off the T-bar. So there's some really great just trails to access to kind of cruise on and to just be able to enjoy some of the great views from Breckenridge, especially with their terrain being that 40% of it is high alpine, and that's most of what you're going to be able to access this spring. But there's also some really cool things that are happening at the base of the mountain, so we're going to find out more about their spring finale next.
This is how it's going to work over at Breckenridge this weekend. It's all part of spring finale, obviously open through Memorial Weekend. That's a part of the spring finale. But this weekend, operating out of the base of Peak 7, now you're going to have access to Peak 6, Peak 7, and the upper part of Peak 8 for your skiing and riding for fun with over 1,000 acres. But they're going to have free live music this Saturday and this Sunday at the base of Peak 7. And then also this Saturday, they're hosting a rail jam. Now it's a $10 entry fee, and you're going to see about a $2,000 prize purse out of this. So this starts at 10:45. Check-in is going to be Saturday morning from 7:30 to 9 a.m. For $10, you have a chance of winning a bunch of money. So free music Saturday and Sunday at noon at the base of Peak 7, and then also the rail jam this Saturday for part of Breckenridge's spring finale. All right, quick break from Good Morning Vail. Then we're going to take you inside the Mine House. And if you like tater tots and you have a waffle iron, you don't want to miss this.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
Our travels today have brought us to Avon, Colorado, close to Nottingham Lake. Right here, you're going to find a quaint little bed and breakfast called the Mine House. So we're going to head on inside and meet Tamara. She's the innkeeper. She's also the chef, and she makes up an amazing feast every day for breakfast. I can smell some fresh bread out here right now. We're going to go find out what Tamara has cooking.
Mark, come in.
Hi, Tamara.
Welcome to Mine House.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here.
Good to have you. Come on in. Let's go upstairs.
Oh, this sounds great. Thank you. Oh, Tamara, I love the space. A lot of natural light, and you actually have some great views of Beaver Creek Mountain,
Yes.
which is about 10 minutes away.
Yes, we're right on the Avon skier shuttle route,
Oh, yeah.
so you can be up there in no time.
So tell us about the Mine House. Tell us what you have here.
We have 18 bedrooms.
Okay.
Each bedroom has its own bathroom. I make breakfast in the morning every day.
I love that. And this is kind of neat because you have a lot of space for people to enjoy, play games, watch TV shows, and you also have kitchens for people to cook their own
We
food. But
do.
why would they even want to do that with your cooking?
I don't know.
I smell the bread. It smells great. You mind taking me into the kitchen and
Yeah.
showing me what you're making today?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
Sounds great. Tamara, we're in the kitchen now where all the magic happens, and
Yeah.
it smells great. You have a bunch of food prepared already. So along with the basic necessities that people need for breakfast, you have some very special things that you're known for here. You want to tell us about it?
I make a potato waffle.
A potato waffle.
Yes.
Can you walk us through the process and tell me what it's all about?
Let's look right here. So we get tater tots.
Okay, tater tots, I love those.
I put a waffle iron with them. I spent some time in the Midwest, and so this is a
Look, you have a
Midwest
total-
inspiration
You
there.
totally did that so fast. Okay, then you clamp it down like a regular waffle.
Yep. How do you like your eggs cooked, Mark?
I'll go with over easy.
All right, and I like to cook with some butter.
Okay, I love butter.
Yeah, extra flavor there.
Oh yeah. Okay, so cracking some eggs, you're gonna make the eggs,
Yep.
sausage. When I walked in, I saw a couple bread makers. You had some bread being made. What kind
Yeah.
of bread were you making for
So
this day?
I had a guest say, I really like rye bread.
Okay.
So I'm making her some rye bread.
I love rye bread. I don't think I've ever had it made homemade. I'm excited to try that too.
I think this is my best one.
So the eggs look like they're almost done. What's happening in the waffle iron?
The waffle is done.
Oh, look at this.
Yes.
All right. So this goes on the plate, and then you have some garnishes here.
Yes, we're going to put a little bit of cheese, and then eggs go on the top.
Eggs go on top of that.
Yep.
What a happy stack of love right here. Look
Yes.
at this.
And then when you're in Colorado, you have to have green chili. Oh, and some sausage.
Oh, and some sausage. Throw a little
Yes,
sausage
let's
on
have
there.
a
There we
piece
go.
of sausage.
Put a piece of sausage on there. This is your
Potato waffle.
potato waffles. What do you think? Can we go sit down and I can
Let's
try
eat
this?
it. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Here we have some hot German rye bread.
Fresh out of the oven and
Yes.
some butter. I love it. Please
Butter.
sit down.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so Tamara, we have the fresh bread. We have cinnamon rolls and bagels and everything else you could imagine. And then sandwiches for lunch?
Lunch, yeah.
Okay.
So if you order them, we'll send you a bag lunch to spend your afternoon.
That's a great idea. People could take that skiing in the wintertime. They could take it biking or, say, fly fishing in the summer. And then these are those amazing
Potato waffles.
potato waffles.
Yeah.
I need to dig in and check this
All
out.
right,
This looks
let's-
so great. I'm so excited to try this. If people want to book a room, they want to stay with you, what's the best way to go about doing that?
Go on our website, minehouseUSA.com.
That's MEINHAUSUSA.com.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8. Find us on Twitter at TV8 Vail, Instagram at TV8 Vail Colorado, and Facebook.
Stop by the Mine House and get the potato waffles. Let's look at your weather for your Thursday. We're going to see a few clouds first thing this morning, maybe a few clouds in the afternoon, but for the most part, just some high clouds going to burn off. Not much happening out to the west. Utah, Nevada, California, relatively quiet. Jet stream creeping up towards the Pacific Northwest and then dropping down. We should see mostly high pressure for us around Colorado today, meaning some nice weather. Let's take a look around the rest of the country, and you can see what's happening for your temperatures and your weather. 50s and 60s and 70s from Boston down through Washington. We'll see 69 in Minneapolis today. 64 roughly for that high temperature in Denver, a mixture of sunshine and clouds. And then mostly 70s reaching out to the west coast till once you get to Seattle, dropping down into the low to mid 60s. For us in Vail today, we'll be in the 30s to start. We'll get into the mid-40s by noontime, and then probably hitting 60 degrees by around 4 o'clock. A few clouds this afternoon and maybe a chance for a passing shower. We had a little bit of rain last night, and we may see the same picture again for tonight and tomorrow morning. As we jump ahead, Friday, 50% chance of maybe some moisture. 57 for a high. Saturday, some sunshine for the Community Pride 19th annual cleanup on the highways, and then more moisture coming away Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. A lot of construction around Eagle County right now on the roadways. We're going to take it out to Ashley. She's going to give you details about what's happening in Edwards right now.
This road report is brought to you by Big O Tires, the team you trust, with locations in Avon, Frisco, Glenwood Springs, and Basalt.
All right, so we have some pretty exciting construction projects that are going on, but they can also cause some delays for you out there. It's all brought to you by Big O Tires. And if you're going to be in the Edwards area, especially in the evening, you need to be aware that they have a huge project that's underway right now that affects the Edwards access road from I-70 into the town of Edwards. And what they're doing is they are widening the road, they're widening bridges, they're also just improving the roadways and also improving pedestrian mobility and the intersection. So this is going to be something that will be impacting you from 8 p.m. until 6 a.m. both tonight and tomorrow. They are going to be installing bridge girders at the Eagle River Bridge. So they are going to be closing that access road from 8 p.m. until 6 a.m. tonight and tomorrow night. So the alternate route will go through Miller Ranch, and it's easy enough to get through there. They do have some good options for detours, but just be aware that it could take you some extra time if you're going to be traveling in that area in the evening for tonight and for tomorrow when they actually have that closed from 8 p.m. until 6 a.m. Now, we also have another big project that's going to be taking place all summer long, but I think the improvements are going to be worth it. Mark has more details.
All right, so the next set of details we're talking about is the I-70, basically from right here in Avon on I-70 to Westvale. It's a resurfacing project. Most of the work is going to be done at nighttime from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., really all the way through the middle of October. As we can see, activity happening. Well, this doesn't show you the activity, but this is I-70. And then you're going to see what's going to be going on. They're going to be doing some guardrail work, some bridge joint work, and also resurfacing the roadways, the shoulders, and redoing one of the acceleration lanes on the Westvale direction. This is a Dow Junction, as you can see. Quiet today, but this is going to be a part of the project. We're seeing a lot of the roads kind of banged up from the wintertime, a lot of potholes. They just need a little bit of love. So that's going to be going on. If you want to find out more, you can go to cotrip.org or CDOT's website to find out more of the specifics, but just some projects happening around Eagle County as we make our way into spring and summer. All right, we want to thank Big O Tires for providing you with that road report. They've got a free alignment check going on right now, so stop by Big O Tires. We're taking a break, and then we may go cast a fly rod. We'll be right back.
For all of life's big oh no's, there's always a big oh yes. Like getting great deals on high-quality tires. Right now, get up to $200 back by rebate on select sets of 4 Goodyear tires. Big O Tires is the team you trust, with 9 convenient Western Slope locations to serve you. Visit BigOTires.com for details.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits, where we're buying big, selling low, and having fun. This store offers the largest selection of beer, wine, and spirits. Alongside 42 cooler doors, this wide array of choices is accompanied by a knowledgeable staff and 5 in-house sommeliers. You are sure to find something that you cannot live without, or something you just have to try. Come on by, say hello, we hope to see you soon.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. Available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Fly fishing is a confluence of your mind, body, and soul, and to fly fish is to remove oneself from the everyday routine that we all become so entrenched in sometimes. One day, while partaking in this annual rite of passage, I connected with Matt Sprechter from Intern Anglers, and he shed some light on spring fly fishing around the valley.
Spring is my favorite time of year to fish, mainly because there's many different events that go on that make the fishing so good. Number one, the rivers finally thaw out from the winter freeze, but mainly the trout really just get super active. They've been kind of hunkered down all winter, eating really small, what we call midges, and you know, they're kind of ready to eat anything. Even if you're not throwing exactly what they're eating right now, they're interested in whatever meal goes by that looks appealing.
That sounds great, Matt, but my kids are lacking patience. Will they pick it up quickly?
It's actually much easier, than people think. With the right help, we have people catching fish in the first couple hours, whether they're 6 years old or 60. And a phenomenal time to learn is the spring because the fishing is so good.
It's not just about the rainbows and browns. Matt clarified that we have many species of native fish here in our own local rivers.
We have brook trout, and we have cutthroat trout, and we have cut bows, which is a cross between a rainbow and a cutthroat. And then we have other native species like the whitefish. Fishing itself is one of America's greatest pastimes. It's not just a father and son thing. It's a father-daughter. It's a mother-daughter. It's a mother-son. One thing we notice when people come into our shop too is that they think maybe some machines make some of these flies that we use to mimic all these different kinds of bugs that are in these rivers. But every single fly is actually hand-tied by someone, somewhere. Whether we're using nymphs, which is a wet fly, a subsurface fly, or an adult fly, which we call dry flies on the surface, it just depends on the day, the weather, the time, just so many different things. I'm Matt from Intern Anglers. Whether you come in the winter, the spring, the summer, the fall, there's always good fly fishing around here. And you know what? Come fishing with us. We'll change your life, we like to say.
Whether it's a family experience or when I am alone in the half-light of Red Canyon, all existence seems to fade to a being with my soul and memories, the sounds of the Eagle River, a 4-count rhythm, and the hope that a fish will rise. To quote the great Norma McLean, eventually all things merge into one, and a river runs through it.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts. Enjoy the day, but first, sunscreen.
Oh my goodness, can I just tell you, the shenanigans that take place during our commercial breaks. Anyway, today, looking at our national satellite map, you can see really what we are expecting throughout the day. Nice sunny skies across the entire state of Colorado. There's not even a little blip of anything on this particular satellite view, so most of that moisture is going to be headed to the Midwest and to the East Coast. Now for our temperatures today, we're going to be seeing our highs reaching into the upper 50s by later on this afternoon. Partly cloudy skies and just a slight chance of seeing an afternoon thunderstorm maybe rolling through, so a little bit of moisture. We did have a little bit of rain last night. I woke up and the pavement's all wet. I had some raindrops on my windshield, and I love how fresh it smells in the morning when we get rain overnight. And looking at our road conditions, they should be in really good shape. We're going to be seeing some warmer temperatures in Eagle at 68 degrees, 60 in Avon, 59 in Vail, and 66 in Denver. And then looking ahead in our forecast, we do have some moisture on the way for tomorrow, about a 50% chance of seeing that rain, and then clearing up for some more sunshine for Saturday. And then by the time that we get into Sunday and Monday, we're looking at a really good chance of not only rain, but maybe a little bit of snow mixed in, most likely above 10,000 feet. But that is going to be a chance. And then those temperatures in town staying in the 50s. It's all brought to you by Supergoop. But first, sunscreen. Check them out at supergoop.com. Up next, we have one of my favorite things to talk about, books.
When I think about one of my favorite things to talk about, Books isn't probably in my top 10.
It's not?
No.
No.
But I get that, and we had a chance to speak with Tegan from the Eagle Valley Library District just a few days ago, and she had some really cool information about the library district and what they have to offer.
It's really cool. So this is what I'm currently reading right now. This is The Vale Way. I love to learn about local history in particular, and so this has been pretty interesting. You see my really fancy bookmark there. It's like a torn index card. But I've already learned a lot just from reading. It's all about how Vail was founded and a lot of the people that make it what it is. And so there's a lot of people that we've interviewed on the show that I'm reading about, which is so cool. For instance, I mean, just Father Brooks Keith came on yesterday, and they talk about him and the way that he has worked to create an interfaith chapel for everyone, but that didn't exist before his effort. So, I mean, that's pretty exciting to kind of tie in these people that are still a big fabric of our community and learning about, how they kind of came to Vail and their contributions. So, I love it.
There it is. Nice work. Get one of these, the library card. These are free. Anybody can get one, whether you're a visitor, a child can get them, the teachers can get them for the schools, and you only need to have a photo ID. It doesn't need to be a driver's license. It can be a ski pass.
Which is crazy. I mean, how cool is it that they've made it that easy to be able to check out all sorts of materials? The other thing, this is just one. I like to read like 4 or 5 books at a time because that's how I roll. But there was another book that I was really excited about, and it wasn't available in the library, but they had it online. So I read it on my phone the other day.
You read a book on your phone?
I read a book on my phone that I checked out from the library instantly, which was amazing.
You're like an overachiever.
No, I'm a nerd, and I love it, and I love the fact that it's
really
free. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd,
right.
But you can indulge your nerdy senses.
That's right. elvd.org. Go to the website, get a library card, and take advantage of the amazing libraries that are part of the Eagle Valley Library District. All right, we're taking a break, and then we're going to head just over behind our TV8 building here to the Avon Rec Center and showcase what they have to offer. We'll be right back.
This fall, pay tribute to the godfather of skiing in Warren Miller's Face of Winter, presented by Volkswagen. Continue the legacy at the official kickoff to winter. Tickets are on sale now. Go to warrenmiller.com. It's a tradition you don't want to miss.
Warren Miller's Face of Winter and other classic Warren Miller films are now available for purchase on Blu-ray and DVD from the Warren Miller Gear Store. Go to warrenmiller.com or buy digitally on iTunes, Amazon, or Google Play.
Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
Have you ever felt rug love? Shop at Rugs Benedict and find the rug you love for any room in your home. Our selection of imported, handmade rugs is unmatched, with over 1,000 beautiful area rugs in stock. You can find rugs to fit any room at any budget. Rugs Benedict in Avon has been serving the Vail Valley since 1972. Finding beautiful new area rugs has never been this easy and affordable. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know rugs.
The Avon Recreation Center is truly a community center for not just a hub for the community and the locals that live here, but most definitely for our visitors that come to the valley. The Avon Recreation Center is centrally located truly in the heart of the valley. It's in the middle of Avon in its core next to picturesque Harry A. Nottingham Park. It's a 40,000 square foot full service recreation and leisure facility that we are, I must say, quite proud of. I really take a lot of pleasure seeing visitors and our locals come in the door. Generally their first reaction is, wow, what a great facility. And once greeted by the front desk, feel very welcome and ready to enjoy the day at the Avon Recreation Center.
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
The Avon Recreation Center is truly a full-service recreation center. We have a 40,000 square foot aquatics facility that features a 5-lane lap pool with dive well, leisure pool with small kiddie slide, lazy river, and 140-foot large water slide. We also have a 33,000-gallon leisure jacuzzi, steam room, and sauna for your relaxation. We also offer a full-service fitness facility upstairs that includes full line of cardio equipment, free weights. Our line of free weights and dumbbells goes up to 120 pounds, which I believe is the heaviest in the valley.
Come on.
Some of our recent upgrades include our new bouldering wall that's behind us. It's been a great addition to the rec center. Our state-of-the-art fitness equipment can satisfy any level of athlete up through and including an elite athlete. Summer is truly the place to be in Avon. Our addition of the beach and sand volleyball courts on the north side of the lake has become a real hotspot in the valley. It's just a great place to come down and bring the entire family. When summer comes to an end and the kids go back to school, we're ready for them with our after-school program. One of our main objectives here at the Avon Recreation Center, and something that we are very proud about, is our community Learn to Swim program. We offer swim lessons for all ages and ability levels, right up through kids' swim team and a USA traveling competitive swim team.
All right, 425.
Public recreation truly is the fabric of any community. I've seen lives changed by, in particular, young people that come and join our programs. People of lesser means are welcome and able to come to the Recreation Center and engage in activities that are truly life-changing, and we're really happy and proud to be a part of that. We see families come in and spend an entire day enjoying the pool, enjoying a workout, and our offerings outside. We would love to see you and your family here at the Avon Recreation Center. For more information, please contact the front desk at the Avon Recreation Center. That's 970-748-4060, or visit us on our website, www.avon.org.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
Time now for your outlets sponsored weather. Our good friends located at exit 205. Lots of stores, up to 70% savings every day on everything for everybody. It's going to be a sunny day around Eagle County for the most part, maybe a few clouds this afternoon, maybe a couple of clouds first thing. As the sun comes up, it's going to burn off. As you can see, Colorado and the Four Corners, Nevada, Utah, California, not a lot of moisture happening right now. And you know, we get these little micro storms that pop up here for our local area that don't really necessarily show up on that map. Sometimes in the wintertime we'll see the bigger snowstorms pass on through, but we are going to see mostly sunny skies throughout the daytime. For the most part, high pressure. Pretty good temperatures also is what you're going to expect. Let's take a look at what's happening for our local resorts. For Vail and Beaver Creek, even though they're both closed for the ski season, they're getting ready for spring and summer. Temperatures there are going to be in the 50s for the most part between Vail and Beaver Creek. Keystone and Summit County shut down for the wintertime also, getting ready for summertime there. Their temperatures right around 50 degrees. But Breckenridge, 40 degrees mid-mountain. They are open through Memorial Weekend. They're going to see sunshine, a little bit of cloud cover, some breezy conditions, and once again about 40 degrees mid-mountain. So a little warmer at the base, a little cooler up at the top. Now, there you go. Let's take a look at that 5-day forecast, and you can see some sunshine coming your way possibly for Saturday, but bookends of rain for Friday and Sunday, and maybe even some more moisture for the beginning of next week. These obviously change on a regular basis, so this is what it looks like as of today. It may be a different story tomorrow, but for the Eagle River cleanup, or for the highway cleanup on Saturday, 56 with mostly sunny skies. That's your outlets sponsored weather. We're taking a break, and then we're going to go hit the links down at Edwards. We'll be right back.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Geico for your boat.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Eric Thunblad. When I'm not hosting TV8's Good Morning Vail, I'm out splitboarding in the backcountry with my dog Minnie.
Okay, I have to be honest, I totally just stole this golf club from Mark because I think one of my favorite things about golf courses is driving the carts, and also, I mean, just it's so beautiful the way that they have the golf courses set up here in the Vail Valley. And one of our favorites is the Sun and Alp golf course over just a little ways from where we are here in Avon. And you know, something that they have is this signature hole. It's something that people come from all over the U.S. to experience and to play again and again because it's challenging, it's beautiful, and we're going to learn more about it right now.
This is Signature Hole, and our travels today have taken us to Edwards, Colorado, home of the Sun and Alp Club. Now, a massive renaissance of sorts in the past couple of years has transformed this almost 30-year-old kind of grandfather-only golf club into a membership program that has options for every member of the family. We're going to go talk to Jim Miller next. He's a general manager, and he's going to give us all those details. Jim Miller, he is the general manager here at the Sun and Alp Club. Jim, good to see you.
Good to see you, Mark.
Hey, let's talk about the big changes up here in the past couple of years.
Absolutely. In 2016, we had a $6 million renovation, 10,000 square foot fitness center added, huge changes to Harvest Restaurant. We've really gone to more of a family club. We want you to spend the entire day here. Smoothie in the pantry in the morning, yoga class, go play some golf, come have dinner, we'll put you to bed, we'll do it again the next day.
All right, so we talked before about connecting with your head golf professional, Pete Roach, and maybe playing a little bit of golf. Can we go find him next?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Head golf professional here, Pete Roach, has been a part of the Sun and Alp Club for over 14 years. The club has been in existence for close to 30 years. We're going to talk to Pete now and find out some of the rich history of this beautiful place. Morning, Pete.
Morning, Mark.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming out today.
Absolutely.
Hey, let's let everybody know about this course, some of the history behind it.
So it opened in 1980, designed by both Bob Cupp and Jay Morrish. We're just a very playable layout in the mountains. So we have some elevated tee shots, mostly on the back nine, but not a lot of crazy up and down.
And how about if we had to pick one hole that might be that particular hole out of all 18, if you can even do that, which one would be maybe the crowd favorite, would you say?
I think we got to go with number 12.
Why is that?
Beautiful, elevated tee shot, great views of the valley, and really tough.
Can we go play it?
Let's go.
Let's go play it right now. Thanks, Pete. All right. How fun is this? I'm going to let you lead the way. Oh, this looks beautiful.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we made our way to 12 tee box. Pete, walk me through what I'm up against today.
All right, so we've got an elevated tee shot here at number 12. You want to avoid the trees on the right at all costs. Aim for that little circular bush there on the left side. 261 yards you have to the ravine, so you want to keep it short of that. That'll leave you about 140 yards up to a severely sloped green from back to front.
Now let's just say, for example, I shoot a little long on the green. What happens?
Yeah, if you're long, you're wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong.
So anything a little short's great, or just get it on the putting surface.
Would you like to start? You can have honors.
I would love it.
Thank you.
That's gonna be just fine, Mark.
These are fun.
All right, Mark, there you are, not too bad. Okay, maybe a little long, pretty good.
I think you're on that green.
Good putt. Just lost a little pace. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm making this one.
It is. It's all you, Pete. Oh, there it is.
All right.
Yeah, Pete. Good job. Thanks for letting us come out and play.
Absolutely, Mark. Thanks for coming out.
Hole number 12, and this is just obviously one of the many beautiful holes.
Many.
Unique spot up here in Singletree in Edwards. Hey, so we had a chance to speak with Jim, found out about everything the club has to offer. It's not just about golf anymore. If people want to find out more, maybe look into memberships, what would you recommend?
I think they should visit our website, sonanopclub.com.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
For all of life's big oh no's, there's always a big oh yes. Like getting great deals on high-quality tires. Right now, get up to $200 back by rebate on select sets of 4 Goodyear tires. Big O Tires is the team you trust, with 9 convenient Western Slope locations to serve you. Visit BigOTires.com for details. The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
And we are going to be looking at a last look at your local weather forecast as we head into the end of our show for this beautiful Thursday morning. Now we're going to be seeing, just a little bit of cloud cover this morning. It's going to be kind of burning off. We had some rain that fell last night, and so waking up first thing, everything just smells really fresh and clean. And I love that smell of rain, especially after we've gone through the winter and it's only been snow, and then we have that transition time. So we're going to be seeing those temperatures today in town warming up really nicely, and those highs are going to be reaching into the upper 50s. So it's going to feel very much like spring no matter where you're headed, and nice clear skies across the entire state of Colorado, as you can see from our national satellite map here. And then tonight our sunset at 7:51 p.m. Yes. Love the fact that we are almost seeing that sunset at 8 o'clock. Lots of hours to get out there and to explore. And looking at those mid-mountain conditions, if you're heading over to Breckenridge today, about 40 degrees. It is going to be windy, especially if you're going up to the upper elevations of the mountain, which is basically what's open right now on peaks 6, 7, and 8. But don't forget that they do have that rail jam going on tomorrow, and they also have live music on both Saturday and Sunday starting at noon, and that is totally free to enjoy that live music. Now we do have some moisture heading in to our forecast tomorrow, about a 50% chance of rain and then clearing up for some sunshine on Saturday before Sunday night and Monday. We could potentially see some rain and a snow mixture. It is all brought to you by GMC. Coming up, we're going to let you know what to expect on the show tomorrow.
The Epic Promise Foundation, at its root, is a way that we can all be part of something that's larger. To say to employees who really are in a moment that they need help, we've got your back. We're there for you.
Whether it's through emergency funds or educational programs, Epic Promise Foundation gives an opportunity for the company to reach out and lend a helping hand.
For a company to be able to step outside their box and support employees at this level is something that is almost unheard of.
The Epic Promise Foundation has made a huge impact on our family, and I couldn't be more grateful.
To be able to give you that little bit of cushion to go, okay, we'll be okay. I mean, that was huge.
Their offer to help was such a positive thing, and I'm so grateful for that.
I think it's about giving back, and it's about caring about our employees. If you're having a personal crisis, we're here to help you.
Epic Promise is a great part of what we do here at Vail Resorts. It speaks directly to two of our core values, which are do right and do good.
You know, we talk about the experience of a lifetime and really providing that for our guests, but also it's very important with our employees. That can end up being their experience of a lifetime, is the support that the foundation gave them to go ahead and push through a time of need.
Life can be hard, and it can throw you some real curveballs. It can be from a health crisis to a death in the family. If the foundation can take that little bit of financial stress off, it makes such a huge difference in the end.
I had just recently heard the story of Zach, who's one of our groomers here at Park City. He really needed some help financially with being able to purchase a cochlear implant.
Right before the start of the ski season, my cochlear implant broke. I felt lost. I lost my ability to communicate with people. The Epic Promise Foundation heard about my struggles and offered to help me, and I'm so grateful for that.
So I'm Jim Teeter. I've been with Vail Resorts Retail for 8 years. In March of 2016, I was diagnosed with brain cancer. When you're given news like that, you have to start from step one, which is, what do I need to take care of? And for me, that was easy. It's my daughter and my wife. And through the help of the Epic Promise Foundation, I was able to get a grant that was a huge financial help to my family and I, but more importantly was the connection and making me feel supported.
So the foundation not only provides money to people going through a hardship, we also provide educational grants for both the employee as well as the employee's children. One of our recipients is David Castillo. His father, Jose, has worked at the Marriott for over 17 years, and we're very pleased to be able to help that family send David to school and pursue his dreams.
El programa de Epic Promise, David tuvo la oportunidad de ir al colegio, lo cual estamos muy agradecidos.
Rebecca's story is pretty incredible. Here is someone who needed to drop everything and get to her brother who was in need of a bone marrow transplant.
I got there in the nick of time and could be a part of saving his life. If it wasn't for this foundation, I don't know how I would have made it.
The foundation is for everyone across the company. And the beauty of it is also that everyone can have a part in building it.
As an employee, you can donate money, of course, to the foundation. You can donate your time. You can also nominate a fellow employee, a coworker, to actually receive aid.
We can get thousands of employees across this company to pay it forward and support this foundation. That's what really takes this program to the next level.
We've been able to connect families at a time where they really needed to connect. We've been able to help people get to that next stage in their education. I can't even imagine where we're going to be at next year. It's going to be pretty amazing to see.
The idea of joining together to help support fellow employees just makes our connection to each other that much stronger.
You get up in the morning, you go on air with Good Morning Vail, you tell them what you got. I can give you a specific example of taking my own personal skis and the enthusiasm that led to the conversation. I sold 4 pairs of those skis in one day. I can tell you that TV8 works. All you have to do is try it. You'll see instant results.
Jeff Foxworthy here. You know, if you've ever found yourself repeating the same thing for 75 years, you might be Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Well, thing is, there's a lot more to say. Like if you've ever found yourself burning yard debris and then walking away, well, you might be starting a wildfire. So for the love of the outdoors, go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
James from Austin wants to know, is Breckenridge just a resort or is it a real mountain town? What? Is it a real mountain town?
That's a real mountain.
And this is a real town.
And this is a real tasty burger.
Mmm, burger.
Mmm.
Mmm.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
No, it's
Did I time that just right?
Yes. That is, I mean, we're looking at the bald spot right now, which is beautiful, but can we also just come back to the studio and show people how beautiful Mark's socks are that are actually very nice replicas of his puppy Moxie?
So we had a little red ribbon on the dog Christmas morning. I don't know if you probably can't see those cute little socks. Can you see those?
Did you?
They have little puppy
where
dogs
did you
on them.
find those socks?
My sister-in-law gave them to me Christmas morning.
Oh,
I don't usually
awesome.
buy socks that have things on them.
That's amazing. I'm really glad that you
cute?
showed those to me and to everyone. Tomorrow on the show, we have a really exciting show for everybody.
We do, and it's our weekend edition. So tomorrow's show is going to air for Saturday and Sunday because we don't have a live show Saturdays and Sundays during the off season. We have some good guests coming in. Big O Tires will be in the studio tomorrow, and we haven't figured out who's doing which interview yet, but we've got a lot of good information for you.
We do. We also have Boost Oxygen coming in, and then we'll have Patty coming in from Nest Furnishings. If you are looking for some really amazing pieces to really bring your home to life, but at much affordable prices, and what she has a cool store.
Yeah, and Patty's great, and it's going to be a fun day tomorrow during the show. So if you have some plans, don't do anything until Good Morning Vail's over.
Yeah, so join us from 7 to 8. We'll be here bright and early tomorrow morning. Have a great Thursday.
I'm Maddie Evans, and when I'm not hosting Good Morning Vail and getting you psyched to be out on the mountain, I'm out enjoying the mountain myself.
This is the Local Dish, and today our travels have brought us to beautiful Beaver Creek, Colorado. Now, ski towns around the world are vastly different, but each one has that place that people need to visit while they're there, whether it's a restaurant or a bar. Now, right here in Beaver Creek, we have a